for joining us, everyone. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. And we're starting this court off with some fun. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have Kevin Owens versus Neville. Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Making his way to the ring from Maryland, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
And Kevin Owens is probably out here to try to come back and pick up a victory after suffering a huge defeat last week in the Money in the Bank qualifying match, losing to Aleister Black. As always, it is the notorious Hero of the Night, alongside my broadcast colleague Christian Tracy. And Christian, we sure do have a huge card here tonight.
We sure do, my friend, and at the same time, as we all know, like I said, Kevin Owens will probably going to make some statements that he will be of the current champion, and you know, with Owens, he's a man sometimes, at the same time, he always goes on a good performance, so maybe a good night.
That is true, as Kevin Owens is going to be facing a superstar who also faced a loss last week, and that is the GCW Next Gen champion and Neville, who fell short in a match. He fell short in a match against the former internet champion in AJ Styles. So Neville's definitely looking to come back and pick up a victory here tonight.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action,
well, no. Maybe after the Kevin Owens can finally exactly the defeat, maybe that can lead to a possible GCW Next Gen Championship match in the near future.
That could be a possibility for Kevin Owens. It's limited to anybody here in the GCW roster can come to the Next Gen division for a chance to prove themselves. And here we go with the first bout of the evening, and don't forget that Neville has a huge task to worry about, as tomorrow he will defend the GCW Next Gen Championship in the long rivalry that he has had with Roderick Strong.
Grand Rapids sounds ready, guys, and so are we. Here we go.
Roderick Strong, you gotta believe that he is probably watching backstage. Knowing how to study on it, because that's what I prefer to study. I prefer to study my coordinating with this match. I've been studying the real closely, because you never know what adjustments they could pull out of the sleeve you do in the matchup.
That is true.
I would pay attention very closely to Neville.
That is very true. Roderick Strong is probably watching this matchup backstage, keeping his close eye on who's going to be walking out victorious. Now Kevin Owens with that side package pile driver there onto the GCW Next Gen champion in Neville. And Kevin Owens, definitely, as we said earlier, definitely has to be upset about losing that Money in the Bank qualifying match to what people would say is an upstart in Aleister Black here in GCW. But now,
I'm sure Kevin Owens appreciates.
Now Kevin Owens with a huge sit-out power bomb.
The WWE Universe may not agree with Kevin Owens' approach. They certainly know.
And now Neville with a Hurricanrana.
Regardless of how people may feel about Kevin Owens, there's no questioning the man's desire to be.
And Neville going for a huge splash, but Kevin Owens being able to roll it out of the way and getting himself onto the apron. And now Neville just dropping down on Kevin Owens. Christian, how would you be able to be like Kevin Owens, losing to an upstart, getting pinned by an upstart in Aleister Black, and now you're over here?
With Owens going after Magician's match, Aleister Black. Didn't get him in the ladder match, but it could possibly lead him to championship opportunity.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere.
I feel like it's what he wants. It's always about getting an opportunity. That's what he's trying to do right here. He can't defeat.
That is true. That is true. As Aleister Black last week won a triple threat between Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose. So definitely a huge win for him. And he joins the likes of Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Now Kevin Owens is going to work.
And we will see who will join him on later tonight. But now Kevin Owens with a huge camel clutch onto Neville, but Neville being able to escape.
Don't be surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And now Neville Irish whipping Kevin Owens. And a shot to the back. Followed by a tornado DDT from the Next Gen champion.
Quick pin attempt here.
And a kick out from Kevin Owens.
It's one thing to play to the crowd, but Neville might be overdoing it here.
And now Neville with a DDT.
And Neville is rolling here.
With a huge standing 450 there from the Next Gen champion. Now Neville
He's a guy that can turn
is going for something, but Kevin Owens being able to counter with a DDT of his own. Now what's Kevin Owens looking to do is he just Irish whip Neville into that exposed turnbuckle. And now Kevin Owens connects onto Kevin Owens, and now I think Kevin Owens is going for the pop-up powerbomb, but Neville being able to counter. Now Neville has Kevin Owens in a single leg Boston Crab, but Kevin Owens is able to get to the ropes.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher. Incredible impact.
Oh, what a huge Michigan driver there from Neville. Kevin Owens being able to kick out. And Neville going for something, but Kevin Owens being able to reverse. Now just snapping on the head of Neville. Evan tries to go for a victory, but Neville kicks out.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. Not today. And
now it's
Kevin Owens.
Oh, what a huge move there. What a unique move there from the Next Gen champion.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Just dropping down Kevin Owens.
And speaking of finishers, when you still haven't won the match after executing 2 of them,
And now
it might be time to reassess the impact.
Neville is setting Owens on the top. And I think Neville is going for this. We've seen this before. He used this move on AJ Styles. This insane top rope superplex
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
from Neville.
He might just be out, guys.
And now Neville's going to the top. And there it is, the red arrow from the Next Gen champion. And Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up. And now Neville's going back to the top. And again, the red arrow.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And Kevin Owens once again kicks out.
This might be the end of this one. He knows. Back to his feet.
This is who he lists on what he needs to. He knows what he needs to, and he lists and then he beats Neville. So, if I was I'd give it all I got. At least try to stay in this match as best I can.
Oh, what a huge kick there. What a unique insecurity there from the Next Gen champion. And now Neville, I think he was going for probably one for maybe a powerbomb or something, but Kevin Owens being able to reverse. Now Kevin Owens, that wheelbarrow neck breaker.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And I think Kevin was going for something, but Neville not allowing that to happen. And a counter there, busting open the Next Gen champion. And now Kevin Owens, the package pile driver.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize? He may get the 3 count right there.
And Neville was able to kick out.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Now Kevin Owens, the huge senton there from the middle rope.
Things, but this is not over yet. Taking him a while to get up here. I don't think he has anything left.
Owens going for something. Neville able to counter. Now what's Neville going to do here?
Here we go. Neville
He's calling for Kevin Owens to get up. Neville going for that missile drop kick. Kevin Owens stepping out of the way.
Water in the pool.
And now Neville has Kevin Owens in the tree of woe.
There may be no escape
Now,
this fireman's carry.
what's he going for here?
Never say never, Cole.
And Kevin Owens is being whipped into that corner by Neville. And Kevin Owens able to kick out.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power
And now
rankings.
Neville just elbowing Kevin Owens in the head.
Here's Neville beating on the WWE Universe. And now he goes for
He's
a
standing.
second time.
And standing for 50 again by Neville.
Sustain that effort.
And now we're going something there. Kevin Owens counters.
Ain't no
Oh,
stopping now.
Owens once again countering.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Both men trading reversals, and now Neville. I think he's going to set Kevin Owens up for that top rope superplex again. Yes, he is. And the top rope superplex once again
That might have done it, Cole.
onto Kevin Owens.
Kick out.
And once again, Kevin Owens able to get that shoulder up.
It's one thing to play to the crowd, but Neville might be overdoing it here. This could be
Now
huge.
Kevin Owens, the side slam.
Wind out of you every single time. This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Oh, I think Kevin Owens going to go for the pop-up power bomb again. Neville now has happened, and now the single leg Boston Crab in the middle of the ring.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment.
But Kevin Owens not going to submit.
A quick reversal.
And a counter there from Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens just tossing Neville out of the ring and out. Oh no, Kevin has that look. I think Kevin's going to go for this. And the vicious powerbomb on the apron.
That's going to leave Neville. Neville is right here. That could be right here.
Yes, it could. And now Kevin Owens is going to throw Neville back in the ring.
That could easily break a person's back right there.
Yes, that is definitely a bone-crunching move.
I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things. He's looking for the win.
And Kevin Owens over the pin. Neville gets the shoulder up.
This has been a battle.
And now Kevin Owens having him in a chain. Wrestling there. And then Kevin Owens had Neville in a fireman's carry, but Neville being able to counter. Neville with that unique move there.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Oh, no.
And now Neville, I think, going for one more of these. Another.
I wish I could tell you.
Top rope superplex onto Kevin Owens.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all, not after the beating he's taken. Now Neville is keeping a good tempo.
And now I think Neville's calling for an end.
Here we go.
The Red Arrow.
Here he goes for the win.
And Neville's victorious.
And Neville with the victory.
What a performance there by both competitors. But the question is, how much left does Neville have to be if he can defend that next gen championship?
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Against Roderick Strong for the final time at GCW Next Gen One Night Stand tomorrow evening. You don't want to miss it.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of our breakout talents who will reign supreme.
And up next, we have our GCW Global Champion Jinder Mahal in action as he faces someone who has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match in Aleister Black. And here he comes, the GCW Global Champion, Jinder Mahal, a man who shocked the world just a couple weeks ago. Who shocked the world not too long ago when he took that championship off of Triple H at GCW Extreme Rules, becoming the new GCW Global Champion. Some people call it a shock, but some people are here to see it, as Jinder Mahal last week defeated Johnny Gargano in one-on-one competition. Jinder Mahal certainly looking to pick up a win here.
Well, true, but when you talk about opportunities, this one man has given a huge opportunity. That money back in the ladder match. The ladder match right here. It gives us opportunities to spin, but not nothing to win. Mr. Black.
And his opponent, weighing in at 206 pounds, Mr. Black.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And Aleister Black made his GCW Thunder debut last week. And what a way to make a debut when there's a Money in the Bank qualifying match and you come out victorious against two top GCW superstars.
Like I said, when it comes to opportunities, Aleister Black has the biggest opportunity of his career here in GCW. That is entering that Money in the Bank ladder match. And some people might call it upset if Aleister Black is victorious in the match. I believe that most of the fans here in GCW are rooting for Aleister Black to win that Money in the Bank ladder match. And who knows, maybe if Black can actually defeat Jinder, that could lead to a time opportunity to decide the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yes, it could, as we are already underway. And Jinder already taking down Aleister Black. But Aleister Black has already proven that it's one thing to take him down, but it's another thing to keep him down, as Jinder Mahal has already sent Aleister Black out of the ring. And already Jinder Mahal being whipped into the barricade by Aleister Black. And Aleister Black there with a huge kick. Referee's halfway done with the count. So these two better think about focusing on getting back in the ring.
Guys, it's imperative.
We're at 7, and Aleister Black has sent Jinder Mahal back in the ring, and now he's in the ring. The action continues. Now Aleister Black with a unique submission right here, grabbing both the arm and the leg of Jinder Mahal, but Jinder Mahal able to escape. Oh, and Aleister Black going for a huge knee, but Jinder Mahal getting out of the way, and Jinder Mahal the huge neck with the unique neck breaker there. And a huge kick.
He's playing with him now. You better stay right where he is.
And a huge kick there from Aleister Black from the middle rope.
One-on-one atmosphere where thrives. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously...
And Aleister Black just dropping Jinder Mahal on the ropes. Aleister Black looking pretty good here in this against the GCW Global Champion. As Chrissy, what have your thoughts been on Aleister Black here in GCW?
I think this man has been on a roll ever since he appeared in this match. This whole...
This could be the start of an ugly down.
I feel like that Aleister Black can't have a possible... He can't have a possible talent opportunity here in GCW. That's why I feel like this man can be leading to huge things here in GCW. That's why I feel like.
That is true, and now... Jinder Mahal going for here with a huge double axe handle onto the outside.
This guy's a machine. Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. He's in a little bit of trouble.
Oh, now Aleister Black with these huge kicks. You get these huge chops and kicks.
At the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating. You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And now we're back in the ring once again. And now, what's Aleister Black going to go for here?
Here he goes.
Oh, the huge double foot from Aleister Black onto Jinder Mahal. And Jinder Mahal kicks out.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
And Aleister Black with a DDT.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
And now is Aleister Black going for here? I think he's going for that magic kick, the face of black from Aleister Black. And Jinder Mahal is able to kick out.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do,
and now,
where you can see the finisher
the counter.
comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming.
And a huge clothesline there from Jinder Mahal. And Jinder Mahal with the knee.
And he goes for the pin.
And Aleister Black with the kick out.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
And a huge kick there.
Big time
takedown right there. And now, Aleister Black.
Here it comes. He's got it.
He's gonna go for here.
Take much more.
Oh, what a huge knee there from Aleister Black.
This could do it.
And Jinder Mahal kicks out.
Connects with a counter.
And now Jinder, he has Aleister Black in position. The Colossus.
Warm up the bus.
And Jinder Mahal is victorious.
I can't believe it. He won the match. Boy, I want to tell you something.
And now Triple H on the apron. Remember, Triple H has decided to cash in his rematch clause for the GCW Global Championship at Money in the Bank. Jinder Mahal victorious, and now Jinder Mahal is walking to Triple H. This cannot be a good situation here.
Let him fight.
And now Jinder blasting a shot. Jinder blasting shot, both men trading blows, and now we have GCW officials trying to separate both these men, but no, Triple H continuing to rip in onto Jinder. the intensity between these two is definitely at a huge high point right now.
I guess they don't want to wait until one night stand. They just want to do it right now.
So definitely a huge intensity. So definitely the intensity between these two men is definitely getting higher and higher here in GCW over that GCW Global Championship. But now it's tag team action.
Because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It will be Team Luke Gallows.
As GCW World Tag Team Champions, the club will be in action as they face off against the Bar in 2-on-2 competition. And now the club is already in the ring, and now here comes the Bar just walking down. Now the club, they're not going to wait for them to get in the ring, and just both men trading shots. And now the club have taken the Bar down, because they still remember last week when they brutally attacked them before the matchup began. Definitely a strong way for the Bar to come in to GCW, trying to make a huge statement that they want those tag team championships.
Give us your thoughts on Luke Gallows. Tell us, what do you think we can anticipate seeing from him in this one?
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Luke Gallows tonight. He looks about as unpleasant as it gets right now.
Well, some superstars thrive in this big spotlight, and some wilt. We'll see which one he is real soon here.
And once again, we're going to have these two teams fighting outside the ring before this matchup even begins. And Sheamus with an STO on to Luke Gallows. And now here we go. We're on the way. We're near the ring now.
He wants no part of the
and he is going to send him in. And now this matchup is now officially underway.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Grand Rapids sounds ready, guys, and so are we. Here we go.
Teams know what's at stake right here. So they don't wait. They won't wait until tomorrow. They want to wait.
Devastating his opponent with the
And they want to wait. They want to fight right now. That's what these two teams have everything. I mean, we have a heart. Don't you get former GCW tag team champions and love. Anything is possible.
That is true. Anything definitely is possible. As now Luke Gallows dragging Sheamus across the ring as he makes a tag to his partner Carl Anderson, as the club here made their GCW debuts by defeating the New Day back at GCW One Night Only Revelation to become new GCW World Tag Team Champions.
Here we go. Carl Anderson is setting up.
And now it's Carl Anderson going for here. Going for a drop kick, but Sheamus getting out of the way just in time.
There's no water in the pool.
And Sheamus just dropping down Carl Anderson now. And now Sheamus tagging in Cesaro.
That's a great
and a huge double axe handle to the arm right there from Cesaro.
Cesaro showing his prowess.
Cesaro, some people, what he would call the Swiss Superman.
Oh man, right on the top of the head. He knows he's in trouble.
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
And Cesaro being able to take down Carl Anderson.
He's got to get up now.
And now Cesaro just putting Carl Anderson on the ropes and just slinging the ropes back, dropping Carl Anderson.
He misses there. You just can't miss by that much.
And I think Cesaro's going to go with like a German suplex, but Carl Anderson reversing, and a huge kick there
As this guy.
from one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Now Carl Anderson with that unique kick.
Here's a chance to win this. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one.
And now just going as a repeated shot to the head
Now Carl Anderson
from
is the
Cesaro
of this match.
to Cesaro.
Carl Anderson is making his presence known.
And Carl Anderson goes from there, but now Cesaro reverses. And now what's Cesaro going for here? What a devastating power bomb there
Power.
from Cesaro. Now Cesaro with those huge uppercuts, just driving them into the head of Carl Anderson. And there's another one. And another one.
Getting it done.
And a huge and a drop kick there from Cesaro.
He's looking at
And a huge, and what a huge uppercut right there. And now what Sheamus and Cesaro going for here? Oh, what a huge bro kick there. What an elevated bro kick there.
this could do it.
And they're going for the pin, and Luke Gallows attacking the referee. Definitely a good way to keep this matchup alive.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
And just dropping down Carl Anderson.
Nice move. There's that
And a huge kick there.
I just wonder if anything's broken. Got the reversal.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See
And
if he
now
can keep it going.
Sheamus. Now Sheamus with the Irish Curse backbreaker. And again. And again.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight. Carl Anderson's just getting overwhelmed.
And now I think,
Setting him up.
and now this time Cesaro doing a huge kick. And now Luke Gallows going for the pin and being right there, breaking it up.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that.
And a huge suplex there from Carl Anderson. Referee giving the count, making sure Sheamus goes back outside the ring. And a huge takedown there from Cesaro. And now Gallows makes the hot tag. And now Luke Gallows in the ring, taking down.
Better not think too long, though.
Guys, but then there got cut by Cesaro.
Here comes Sheamus.
Now here comes Sheamus.
He better hope he can sustain this.
And a huge clothesline sending Sheamus out of the ring.
Back in from the floor.
And a huge elbow.
And it's obvious that Carl Anderson's having a good time in there.
And now Cesaro working on Luke Gallows. But no, Luke Gallows Countering, and now Luke Gallows sending Cesaro in, but Cesaro is not the legal man.
I know Luke thinks this is a solid strategy, but...
And now Cesaro being rolled out, and now Cesaro rolling out of the ring. And what a unique move there by Luke Gallows. Now, what's Luke Gallows looking for here?
He might have it.
Yeah, Sheamus set. And the choke bomb there from Luke Gallows.
Here he goes for the win.
And the club win again.
They won the match.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Yes, a huge victory for the World Tag Team Champions.
And now with commentary from myself and Corey Graves.
And up next, as we here at GCW have the proud privilege of hosting the prestigious Money in the Bank ladder match. So over the past few weeks here on GCW Warfare and on GCW Thunder, we have been having qualifying matches to see who will enter that Money in the Bank ladder match. As so far, 3 participants have already entered in Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, and Braun Strowman. Here tonight, we will have another entrant enter that Money in the Bank ladder match. But will it be Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns, Hideo Itami, or Big E? We are gonna find out.
Making his way to the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, what better way to start tonight off?
And here comes Roman Reigns, a man we haven't seen too much of this season. But when he heard the words Money in the Bank qualifying match, he jumped at the opportunity. And here he is tonight having an opportunity to earn the Money in the Bank briefcase.
This will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Well, Roman, like you said, we have to see him more after the season. Once he heard the words Money in the Bank, he knew that he wanted to get the opportunity here tonight. So he's getting here tonight, and he could be the possible winner of this matchup, and maybe entering and racing into the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yes, let's not forget he is the first ever GCW United States champion, so definitely Roman has had accomplished some things here at GCW.
Right, but that was the past. That was in the past, but now Roman is worrying about the future.
Mm-hmm.
And the future could lead him to entering the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yes, it could. But when it comes to a ladder match, Roman has a few men in his way. One of them is this man right here, Hideo Itami, who last week pulled off a huge victory over Roderick Strong. And now Hideo Itami entering this matchup, Hideo Itami, a former GCW Internet champion, may be looking at the next gen division as he has a chance to earn an opportunity at getting a chance to participate in the Money in the Bank ladder match, where he can earn that guaranteed championship match whenever, wherever he wants it.
Time, folks. And it sounds like there's a lot of HBK fans in attendance tonight, guys.
But when it comes to a showstopper, this man, when you search him up, this man pops up in the title. Shawn Michaels, a former GCW champion, and here in GCW. And maybe this will lead to an opportunity. Maybe he would like to show in the Money in the Bank ladder match as he advances.
That is a possibility. Shawn Michaels definitely also kind of wants to get a next gen championship opportunity.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champ and feel the power!
But here comes a guy like Big E, one of the powerful forces we have here in GCW. Big E. It's Big E we haven't seen much of here in Season 3, but we have seen his partners, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day. We haven't seen much of Big E, so maybe this could be a breakout singles opportunity for Big E here in GCW. If he can pick up a victory and then advance to Money in the Bank, and then earn that golden ticket, that GCW contract, giving you a championship opportunity whenever you want.
Like you said, we haven't seen much of it, but we can see Kofi and Xavier in action defending those tag titles, so maybe Big E might have the opportunity to try and get some go around the gate like they did with New Day members.
That is possible. As last season, New Day defeated the Enforcers, the first team to ever pick up the World Tag Team Championship and the Tag Team Championships to become GCW World Tag Team Champions. And now we have Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns outside the ring, and Shawn Michaels with a neck breaker, and we have Big E and Hideo Itami. As Christian Hideo Itami picked up a huge victory over Roderick Strong last week.
Now that right there was right there. But now, as you see right here, has been some different victories here has been at the same time. For Hideo, that's a huge victory that he deserved last week here on GCW at the same time. And it does have one thing that is
That is true. And now Shawn Michaels rolling out of the ring as many people think that victory helped Hideo get to this kind of match right here, this qualifying match.
He can't do this, he can't do that. But when it
comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with everything he's got.
Now, Roman Reigns with a huge clothesline there to Big E, and now Shawn Michaels taken down. Now Shawn Michaels being taken down by Roman Reigns, and Big E there to break the pin up.
Just testing the waters a bit there.
And now Big E and Hideo Itami going outside the ring here. And a huge knee there from Hideo Itami. As Hideo Itami has a huge, unique striking offense, which we've seen here with that huge drop kick.
The power, the agility, and determination of the big dog means when he's in a match, it's only a matter of time before he assumes control.
Now Roman Reigns, huge headbutt there to Shawn Michaels. And Roman Reigns going for the Superman punch, but Shawn Michaels swatting it away.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. Here's the suplex. Ain't no stopping him now.
And now Roman Reigns going out of the ring.
Kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Shawn Michaels using his speed right there. Hideo Itami showing us how to get it done.
And now Hideo Itami.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Oh, what a huge missile drop kick there on a Shawn Michaels. And now Roman Reigns. A huge, the back suplex there.
He is a one-man game in there.
And now what's Roman going for here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roman Reigns with that enormous power bomb onto Hideo Itami. And now Roman going for the pin. And Hideo Itami kicks out. And now I think Roman's trying to close it in as he has Itami in position. And he just speared. And the spear. And Itami able to kick out. Just giving no time to that kick. Giving no time to that spear now. Wait. Hideo Itami with a huge kick, and now Roman Irish whipping Itami. And just dropping Itami on that turnbuckle. And Itami with the Hurricanrana. And now I think Itami's going for the finish. But first, Big E with the big ending on to Shawn Michaels.
Right here.
Right there, but no, Hideo Itami breaking that pin up.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. This is in a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And Roman Reigns with the powerbomb onto Big E on the outside.
He's using isn't working. Don't be surprised if he can't find a way to bounce back here in this fatal four-way match.
I guarantee you that all three of the competitors he's in the ring with right now know that he's likely just one move away from having his shoulders pinned to the mat. Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Now Hideo Itami in the ring with Big E and a tornado DDT to Big E.
This could do it.
As he was going for the pin, but Roman was watching on the outside and broke the pin up. And now the big power bomb once again onto Hideo Itami from Roman Reigns. Now Shawn Michaels just stomping on Big E, and now Roman Reigns going for the spear, but Hideo caught him. Hideo Tommy catching Roman Reigns with the spear.
Just making his presence felt there.
Now Hideo Tommy with that huge knee. Now just Hideo Tommy with these repeated strikes. And a huge kick there.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And now I think that Hideo Tommy's looking for the finish.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And Hideo Tommy going for the striking knee, but Big E reversing. What a counter there. And none of these four men giving up at that opportunity for that Money in the Bank briefcase.
They know what's in there. They know what the opportunity is. They don't want to waste their own in this matchup.
That is true, as you can see just how important it is.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
That's now Big E and Shawn Michaels and Hideo Tommy in the ring. Back suplex there. And now Big E rolling out of the ring. And a Superman punch from Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns dropping Hideo Tommy, sending him rolling out of the ring. What a huge move there from Roman Reigns onto Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels able to get the shoulder up. And just repeated strikes to the head. Now Shawn Michaels busted open, rolling out of the ring. What a unique move there from Roman Reigns.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
And now Roman Reigns Irish whipping him out of the ring. And now Hideo, I think Hideo was going to go for the go to sleep or something, but Roman Reigns able to counter. And now Roman Reigns with the Samoan drop. And Hideo gets the shoulder up, going from 10.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
And a Hurricanrana from Hideo Tommy.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
And a huge forearm there. And Shawn Michaels sweet chin music.
That's going to be a main right here.
And I think Shawn Michaels over something but Hideo, but no Hideo being able to counter. And now Hideo going for the pin. And Shawn Michaels kicks out. And what a huge clothesline there from Roman Reigns. And now Roman Reigns goes for a huge dive.
Comes back from that.
On to Hideo. And now I think Roman spears Hideo on the outside.
At the end of the match, guys. Bringing it back into the ring.
And Big E, he has Roman in position. Big ending.
Here's his moment, Michael. He may get the 3 count right there.
But no, pin's broken up. And now Hideo going for a pin of his own. Pin broken up.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
This matchup continues.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. He misses on that one. Was his eyes even open?
And now Hideo, Irish whip throwing Big E into that LED
Back in
turnbuckle,
from the floor.
that LED ring post. Now Dale going for the pin. Roman right on it.
Showing very few signs of life here. Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this.
And what a huge shot there. Dropping Hideo Itami. He was going up to the top rope.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Using the head now. Bringing it back into the ring. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, it's a big time damage, Michael.
And now Roman Reigns with a huge power bomb to Shawn Michaels. And Big E with a huge elbow drop on the outside to Hideo Itami.
The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much.
Shawn Michaels taking down Roman Reigns.
The Heartbreak Kid is feeding off the WWE.
Now Shawn Michaels taunting in the corner.
His stamina can last.
Now Big E sending Hideo Itami back in the ring. But not after this huge splash onto there from the apron. Shawn Michaels taking down Roman Reigns.
He wants no part of the outside.
What a unique submission here from Shawn Michaels, but no, Roman Reigns able to give it up. And a spear to Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels kicked out of the spear. As none of these men giving up on that opportunity at Money in the Bank. Now Big E has Shawn Michaels. But no, Shawn Michaels taking out Big E, sending him out of the ring. And a DDT.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Back between the ropes. Wow, missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
He's not getting up.
Now, here we go. Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns back in the ring. And Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music.
Super kick. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Gonna be tough for him to fight back from this.
On the Roman Reigns, Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music. And now Hideo.
Which is clearly easier said than done.
So Hideo going for here. Hideo Itami with the suicide dive onto Shawn Michaels.
Not today.
And a huge shot kick there from Hideo Itami.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Playing a little possum here, Cole. He's trying to mangle his face here. Now there's the counter.
And a huge double stomp there from Hideo.
Big E very often.
Now Big E taking off the straps.
He's not going to like this.
I think Big E is calling for an end. He has Roman in position.
This is about to be over because here comes
Big ending.
with a big ending. What an assault.
And already Hideo breaks the pin attempt up.
Doesn't even know where he is.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Oh, man, what a hit.
Right off the apron.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he loves reach.
There. From Roman Reigns. Now Roman Reigns.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole.
Suplexing Big E back in the ring.
That missed. That's going to get mildly, Cole.
Shawn Michaels going for something there, but no.
He may be in the best physical
Roman
position
Reigns on the
I've ever seen
case.
him in. And now he goes for
And
it.
he's there from Roman Reigns.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
And now Hideo Itami
Still down, Byron.
has Roman in the turnbuckle. Now actually into another. Going for something, but no. And a spear.
That should do it.
And now Roman's going for the pin.
2.
And Roman's going to Money in the Bank.
And the victory.
Like I said, Roman's worried about the future. And the future, it's him going to Money in the Bank and also winning the Bank ladder match.
As Roman Reigns will have to face the likes of Drew McIntyre, Aleister Black, and Braun Strowman in this Money in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
To start the show. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
But now it is time for the main event of the evening. As we will see the former Internet Champion and AJ Styles face off against the current Internet Champion and Bray Wyatt. Now Bray Wyatt. And now Bray Wyatt coming out of the crowd and assaulting AJ Styles.
What an attack! I can't believe this, Corey. Well, believe it because it just happened.
AJ Styles being attacked all of a sudden by Bray Wyatt as Bray Wyatt just ran through the crowd, ran through the GCW fans, and just blasting AJ Styles.
So are we. Here we go. He's not getting up. You can't like his chances, Rick. And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt? All these superstars have the ability, but...
And what a unique move there from the Internet Champion and Bray Wyatt.
There's a lot of time for this one. Where this gets to the
And a single leg boxing grab, AJ Styles makes it.
question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
AJ Styles working on the leg. Bray Wyatt.
Let's go out and the eater of the world stands in front of us. We're almost guaranteed to witness a gruesome scene.
AJ Styles DDT
AJ Styles continues
onto Bray Wyatt.
They're not dreaming. This nightmare is for real.
And now AJ Styles.
This is exactly
The chin
what
rest
this one up.
on Bray Wyatt. As Christian, what are your thoughts on the Internet Champion Bray Wyatt as he tried to get an upper hand by attacking Bray?
WWE locker room in the
That's it. Bray wants to show what he's made of, what we're going to do right here.
That's what makes him such a harrowing figure.
And now AJ Styles sending Bray Wyatt over the top.
He misses on that one.
Were his eyes even open?
And a DDT there. And a knee. From the former Internet Champion AJ Styles. As we've seen, AJ Styles has been on a quest to reclaim that GCW Internet Championship that he lost to Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules. AJ Styles putting Bray Wyatt on the top rope. And now what's AJ going for here? A top rope hurricanrana from the former Internet Champion. And Bray Wyatt kicks out. And now AJ Styles with the fireman's carry neck breaker.
What a gritty performance.
On to Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt kicks out.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes.
And now AJ Styles.
And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
The unique move there. And now AJ Styles, he's looking to put an end. He's calling for Bray Wyatt to get up. And he's posturing for the phenomenal forearm, but no, Bray Wyatt gets out the way. And now Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail, onto AJ Styles. And going for the pin, but no, AJ Styles kicks out.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
He's going something there, but no, Bray Wyatt countering. And no, Bray Wyatt able to kick out. And he's just sending Bray Wyatt down once again. What a unique elbow there.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up,
Now AJ going to the middle rope.
I think AJ Styles has done
Now what's he calling for? And a forearm from the middle rope there. Now AJ Styles with a moonsault. Probably trying to gain momentum, but no, Bray Wyatt stomping him.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Now Bray Wyatt goes for the pin. And a kick out from the former Internet Champion in AJ Styles.
The reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And now we're like chopping down on AJ Styles. And now Bray Wyatt with the Uranagi. One of the definitely moves of Bray Wyatt's arsenal. And he was going for something there, but no, AJ Styles being able to roll and counter.
Unmitigated strength.
And now Bray goes for the pin and a kick out from the former champion. And now Bray Wyatt's looking to put an end to this matchup. Sister Abigail once again.
This should do it right there.
And Bray Wyatt is victorious.
Like I said, I guess that would be a weakness right there. Like, you know, before the match, Bray had a plan to try to sabotage Styles before the match. That's what he planned to do. And look what he did. He gave Victor a matchup in distinctive fashion.
That is true, as Bray Wyatt picks up a victory here over AJ Styles. But some people probably call that victory cheap because of Bray Wyatt running through the crowd and attacking AJ Styles before that matchup began.
And that's the way to start off the night. If that match is any indication of what you expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening. What a way to keep
As in 2 weeks, Bray Wyatt will have to defend that Internet Championship against AJ Styles one-on-one. And I think Bray Wyatt is definitely ready to prove to AJ Styles that he is the better man out of the two. As that is all that we have today here on GCW. As I want to thank everybody for watching the special Friday edition of GCW Thunder. For Christian Tracy, this is Year of the Night, saying thank you for watching and peace out.